Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to Busy Beader. If this is your first time with us, my name is Caitlin. I am so glad that you're here today. Today, we are going to be making Morse code necklaces. You could also turn this design into a bracelet or earrings if you wanted, just a little couple tweaks with it, but I will be showing you how to make the necklace version. And what I love about this project is that while it is very simple, we get to use some beads that we don't normally use in this way in a cool new fashion. You get to learn a little bit about Morse code, and it is totally individualized. Whatever word you decide to put into your Morse code jewelry, whether that's for you or for somebody in your life, you can make something meaningful, but also special and a little bit more understated. You know, you and the person who you're giving it to are gonna know what the Morse code word means, but most people aren't. Most people are just gonna think it's a really pretty piece of jewelry. And so in that way, it kind of carries like a secret little message. And I think that that's really fun too. Before we jump into our crafting, please be sure to check out my sponsor, Fire Mountain Gems and Beads. They are my supplier. Everything that you see in my videos comes from them, and they can be your supplier too. Their website is in the description box below, as well as my website. And please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That way you can hang out with me every week and we can make amazing things together. Okay, let's jump in. Step 1. The first thing that you're going to do is grab your supplies and materials. Today you're going to need round nose pliers, clippers, and another set of pliers for opening and closing jump rings. You're going to need said jump rings, an eye pin or several eye pins if you're making more than one little bar of Morse code words, a clasp, some chain, and then we are going to be using bead crimps and bead spacers, kind of in a different way, not their normal use that they have, but they look like little dots and dashes, so they're going to lend themselves to Morse code today for us really well. And then you are also going to need a little Morse code key. You can just Google Morse code. Otherwise, you can pause this video and come back to this moment if you need to. That way you know what to make your little bar of Morse code look like. Unless you happen to know Morse code off the top of your head, you're gonna need this map here as well. So once you have all of your supplies gathered, go ahead and meet me back here. Step 2. All right, so the first thing that we have to do today is make our little bar of Morse code. I pre-made a couple of examples for you here. The first one here is my dog's name, and the second one is my cat's name. I thought that these were so cute. I love these a lot, so I'm going to continue doing my pets' names. I have two geckos, Luna and Agatha, so I think I'm going to do Luna's name today, and then I'll do Agatha on another day. To get started, I am going to take this eye pin here and I need to put my letters on. So basically what you're going to do is follow your Morse code key for whatever name you're using, whether that's a person or a friend or an animal. You can do any word you like. You could just do something like love, anything that you would like, but you're going to use the bead spacers as the dots and the crimps as your dashes, and you're going to spell out your word. So once you have your word all spelled out, go ahead and meet me back here and I will show you how to finish the rest of our necklace. Step 3. Once you have your word all spelled out, you are going to take your round nose pliers and we're going to do what we normally do to finish off drops here. You're going to make a 90 to 45 degree angle in the wire, and then you are going to clip off your excess here. And then we are going to take our round nose pliers and go to the end and spin it back around and then finish it off to make it look all pretty. Step 4. All right, and once we have our bar of letters, it's time to make our necklace. I'm going to make a necklace that is about 20 inches today, so I need 2 pieces of chain that are equal distant on both sides. So these are both 7.5 inches roughly. They are pre-cut, so go ahead and cut your chain to where you need yours to be. And then we are going to start opening and closing our jump rings. So you're gonna grab one of your jump rings and you're gonna open it up, slide your bar of Morse code onto it, and then one end of one of your 2 chains and then go ahead and close. And you're gonna repeat that. You're gonna grab a jump ring here, open it up, go to the other end of your bar of Morse code, and then slide the other end of your chain onto it and close. And there we go, it's looking great. So now we need to add our clasp. So you're gonna grab another jump ring and open it up, and you're gonna put that on one end of your chain here and give it a close. Then you're going to grab your clasp. My clasp had a jump ring already attached to it. If yours does and you're in the same boat as me, just go ahead and open up that jump ring on it. If your clasp did not already have a jump ring, grab another jump ring and use that to attach it to the final end of your chain here. And we're gonna give that a close. And when you're all finished, you just need to memorize which side of your necklace reads appropriately. Mine started with an L for Luna, so it was a dot, a dash, and 2 dots. So I would wear it this way on my neck. The other thing that you can do if you would like is you can bend your wire so that it kind of sits as a curve on the neck as well. And that also looks really pretty. Or you can leave it straight. You can kind of do whatever you'd like. You can layer different words. You can do really long words, bracelet. This design really is something that you can make all your own. And there you have it. You get to use some fun beads in a different way than their original purpose. Get to make secret coded jewelry, and it turns out really simple and beautiful but elegant. These would make amazing gifts for Valentine's Day or just something fun for yourself. Either way, I hope that you had the best time making this with me today. Please be sure to check out my sponsor, Fire Mountain Gems and Beads, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That way you can hang out with me every week. We've got lots of exciting projects this year, and I cannot wait to see you there. I will see you in the next one.